Welcome aboard, everybody. My name is Captain Nipson, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are playing Digimon Emerald. This is, I believe, episode 10 now. Last episode, we made our way from Fiery Path up to Fall Arbor Town, and we caught some new team members. And because I'm a couple episodes ahead, in my last episode, I posed to y'all the question of which team member would y'all want to see me drop and replace with some new members. But I mean, honestly, the only one who's potentially on the chopping block is Tiger, just because they're going to start falling off here probably the next 10 or so levels. Not that they're not viable. I mean, with all their stat moves, it's nice. I'm not going to buy any Ultra Balls. I am going to get some Repels. Actually, I'm just going to get Max Repels. Those aren't really going to break the game. Not that I plan on using a lot of them, but you never know. I'll get a couple Super Potions as well. Just got to stock up because I don't spend money in this game. Okay, get it to a nice even 10. Definitely not going to buy any of the max revives, but let's go. Can't do that. So is this the dig? Yep. Nope. Move tutor. Can you actually teach me unique moves? Oh, okay. You're literally just the guy they modded into. Yeah, they modded, the creator of this ROM hack modded him into every single Digimart. So, let's go and get, Dig. It's a solid, yep. Boom. It's a good ground move. Nobody's gonna have Earthquake this early. Can I go talk to this guy? Is he back here? Yeah, he is. Okay. So, let's go. Oops. Oh, nope, not safe. 32, 33. Alright, alright, he gives Roar. I'm gonna, as much as alright, yeah, let's get a double battle. I'm starting to get a little over. I feel like I'm starting to get a little over leveled, especially because all the wild Digimon are like the teens. I haven't seen anybody in the early 20s outside of trainer battles, and I'm just kind of worried I'm going to be, because there's still a lot of story between. Well, I say a lot. We've got to do Meteor Falls, then we've got to do the volcano. And then we can go fight for the 4th gym. So we've probably got another 2, maybe 3 episodes between now and Flannery. Gizamon is a water type, and we'll just do stab dark move on Toyagumon. Didn't get the kill, but got the paralysis. I'm never going to complain about that. Nice crit. Always welcome. Chimkin. I'm excited to see what Chimkin evolves into, because I actually don't know. I just knew that I wanted an Owlmon, because I'd seen them in the other ones, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. Alright, Zerash is level 33. Yeah, I think if we hit level 35 with somebody before the 4th gym, I'm going to remove them from the team temporarily and put in Pawn Chessmon. Because I think they could be a really good team member. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling them over Sunarisamon. Okay, so we get Dig twice. I think the modder might have just made it so you don't have to talk to some of these people. Okay. Gaussmon. Okay. We know how to handle that. I am going to set up Rain Dance. I'm not really worried about what Gaussmon can do to me. It don't even have Dragon Rage. Yeah, so. I wonder, so D Digivolved at 25, so I suspect somewhere around 40, 45 is when she'll evolve. And I suspect that's when a lot of my next members are going to evolve, somewhere around 40, just because that's kind of what we've got going on. Everybody, we're starting to get into the mid-levels, and we're not getting just a ton of XP just because we're so over-leveled. Oh, well, that was stupid of me. I just automatically used a water move on a grass type, but we still got the kill. And we can actually get another team member here. There's actually, we can get... Oh, sweet. Can't remember that. I don't know how I remembered that. Okay, so we can get a new team member here. Who's it going to be? Okay, so Ponchesmon doesn't count, so the next one we catch, or next one we see. I wonder if it's got the same encounters as the Ash area. If so, storage system infected, do not access box. Oh, I think we just got... Well, there's no way for me to check, I don't think. When we get back to the PC, I will check, but I'm pretty sure we just got Moon Millenniumon, which I know for a fact does not evolve until level 70, because it's basically the god. Oh yeah, no. This is immediately going on my team. Oh man, it's another dark type. Okay. Yeah, Devimon. Absolutely love the you've got Devimon, and then depending on which one, like version, which evolution, you got Van Devimon or Van Demon. Then you've got Skull Sadamon, and then all these different evolutions. Okay, well, and unfortunately, it's going to be a dark type. I'm not going to replace anybody just yet. Okay, so you're making me. Okay. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Let's catch Devimon. Just to ensure, we're just gonna go ahead and throw a great ball. Yeah, no, as much as excuse me, you're going to get on my team. I've never played with Devimon in my other Digimon ROM hacks. Although in Digimon World 2, I almost always started off with Devimon. Even though Devimon was the hardest of like the three choices to level up, because its evolution, the evolution requirements in that game were just, I'm sorry, they were bad. I don't know a single person who likes the evolution system of Digimon World 2. If you do, you're a psychopath. I'm sorry. It made no sense. You literally capped out your level, and then you had to restart from level 1. And your evolution paths were completely dependent on what stats you had and everything. And it was super complicated, almost impossible for I would have been like 10 years old when I had that. Like, it would have been impossible for a 10-year-old to figure that out. Which is why I never actually beat the game until I came back much later as a young adult. Like, I think I was around 22, 23, and beat it. And good game. I mean, the story was fun. The exploration mechanics were cool. The evolution system, trash tier. Absolutely the worst out of all the Digimon World games, by far. And I mean that with, like, no hesitation. Okay, well, before we go anywhere else, we're immediately running back to town and swapping out somebody. So, the real question is, who is it going to be? I hate to do it, and I'm sorry, Tiger. You gotta go right now. Everybody else I like too much. After that, I gotta say it's probably gonna be Tea Cake. I don't know. Like, I like Chalkmon, just not my favorite. But it's an ice type. So, oh yeah, so this is Millenniumon. You see how it's got its own unique particle effect? Yeah, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. It can do nothing. It literally learns no moves, nothing, until level 70. It is literally meant to be an Easter egg. And when it hits level 70, it gets like 1,500 base stat total, which for reference, Mewtwo has 680, I think. I could be wrong. So it's more than double Mewtwo stats. And it's basically, if you have this, you're going to one-shot anything in the game. And you're going to be unkillable. Because it keeps this mystery type. I did not mean to do that. It keeps that mystery type. I hate that. No, we're not going to continue. We're going to get rid of Millenniumon. And then we are going to get Digimon. Alright, now cool. Sweet. Gonna be a hot second before Digimon is usable. But with the trainers being low level, and if I can get a double battle, might just throw them in there and see what we can do. And in fact, there's a double battle right there. I wonder who else is on this route. Another Digimon. Eh. I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. Glad we caught one. Cannot believe it. We got so lucky that we had already caught Pawn Chessmon on the other route, because otherwise we would have been, you know, stuck with Pawn Chessmon in this route. But I'm very happy, and honestly might see what we got as far as new team, like, you know, other team members. I'm probably going to keep my starter for sure. Sorry. It's very rare I ever get rid of a starter. Let's see. Who do I want to... Yeah. No. I don't know what types these two are going to have. Oh, you're in the mood for it. Ooh. Oh. Sorry. You're a miner. It's kind of creepy. Floramon and Lalmon. Okay, 2 grass types. So, ironically, T-Cake would have been the correct choice. Demi-Dart, Flatter, Fake Tear. So, yeah, for sure, Devimon's going to be like a status afflictor. Soak. Don't pick on him. No. No, no. No, 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 no. No. Stop. Stop. Please. He can't die in his first fight. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Wait. Alright. T-Cake, Glaciate, and I'm sorry, we gotta swap you out for Chimkin. Just get him out there. Alright, yeah. Nice. T-Cake's gonna be doing all the heavy lifting. Yes, level up. Come on. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I mean, probably what'll happen between this episode and the next episode, I will go ahead and just get Devimon leveled up to around the upper 20s, lower 30s. I don't know what level he would evolve, but I mean, I gave him an item by accident, didn't I? Yeah, that's me not paying attention. Alright. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, Chalkmon versus D. We know how this goes. Body slam. Wow, you're tanky. That's crazy. I really expected that to like almost one-shot you. Instead, it did like 2/3 your HP. Yeah, 19. I wonder if he'll Digivolve at 20. If so, well, that sounds like he's going to Digivolve at 19. Dark Void. It's a sleep move, but it's only 50 accurate. Is Hypnosis 50 accurate? We're gonna get rid of Flatter. I'm probably never gonna use Dark Void, but I'm definitely never gonna use Flatter ever. And we'll do Water Crash just for that stab. Oh, got the flinch. Save our PP move. Just because I know that'll instant. Unnecessary crit. D is vicious. She's just like, nope, I'm going to make sure you're dead. Look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of the killer. And no, that was not a Twilight reference, but if you want to take it that way, go right ahead. Alright, I think we only got like 2, maybe 3 more trainers between here and Hagurumon. I wonder. Well, you're steel type for sure. I wonder if that's Chikurimon's evolution. And if so, what can Hagurumon digivolve into? Because depending on the, once again, Digimon is so weird. They have multiple evolution paths. I want to say like the natural evolution for them is, I don't know where Chikurimon. We're assuming so. Chikurimon, Hagurumon, then it's Gardramon, then Andromon, and then Hyandramon. Or maybe I'm adding, or maybe it goes straight from Hagurumon to Andromon to Hyandramon. But Hagurumon is normally a rookie, so I think Chikurimon is too, if I'm correct. So that wouldn't make sense. Oh, well, I've never heard of Hagurumon being a champion, but weirder things have happened. That's also another thing, is like some Digimon are considered champion stage in some games, and then in others they could be rookie or ultimates. It's very loosey-goosey. It depends. Because like in the earlier days, the classification for Digimon was very, very loose. They just, they had them established, but where they fit in was always up for debate, except for like the actual Digidestin. Because like they never specifically said like what the enemies were. They did very, very rarely. I will put it that way. Okay, we're both going to try and set up. Nice, he's asleep. But like the first big bad was Devimon, and it was like never revealed what Devimon was just in the canon is just a champion. However, in the anime, the only thing that could take out Devimon was Angemon, and it took all of Angemon's strength, where it had to de-digivolve into an egg. Like, so that seemed to have put that version or that iteration of Devimon at like ultimate level. But then later on in the series, you had Myotismon, who is canonically an ultimate and is one of the natural evolution paths for Devimon. Sorry, my dog is dreaming in the background. If y'all can hear her, she's talking in her sleep. Well, he's gonna burn me, and I'm gonna put him to sleep. But unfortunately, I'm also gonna swap out. Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna swap out to D. Just get this over with. I was trying to get some good XP. Also, I need to see what moves Devimon can learn, just to give him some variety. Hopefully, he could multi-wax. That's got to be a unique move, and that was a very unique animation. Really, is that a guaranteed burn? Okay, well now we're going to find out if Water Crash is actually a physical move or a special, because our physical attack is cut in half. So if this doesn't kill, we know we're physical. Nope, looks to be a special attack. So D definitely needs some physical water moves just to... Oh yeah, we're definitely digivolving at level 20. Oh, yeah. We'll get rid of taunt. I've never found like a super good use for taunt, honestly, unless you're gonna do some weird like I don't know, maybe Honchkrow could learn like taunt and then mirror move and force them to take double damage. Oh yeah, so we get to see one of my favorite of the Digimon villains, Devimon, obviously. It goes Demi, then full. Oh yeah, look at that sprite. That's a cool sprite, actually. It's actually very menacing. Would not want to meet that on the street. Let me go ahead and full heal Digimon and D. And then before we go any further, let's see what... Let's see, can anybody learn Dig? D can learn Dig? Okay. Sure, we don't have a ground move, so this is not... I'm gonna get rid of Round, because now that we know we're more of a physical attacker, this just gives us a little bit more type coverage, especially against, like, electric types. Shockwave, I would love for nobody. That sucks. Steel Wing. Ooh, Digimon can learn it. I know Chimkin had it, or does still have it, and I'm very rarely using it. But, I mean, I need type coverage. Also, Steel Wing's just a all-around good steel move. Let's see if he can learn Flash. If he can learn Flash, no. Why can T? Okay, whatever. All right. Well, we got some moves, so let's go. Oh, double battle. Who do we want to pair up? Nobody's level 32, so who's the closest to level 34? 13, 8. Oh, Chimkin's actually the closest. But you know what, Farah, you're still. I want you to stay the strongest as far as levels go. Alright, so we got a Monochromon and a Shoutmon. Well, you know, we gotta do the Death Grid. And then, yeah, we're just gonna do signature moves all around. A grass move that does damage and can poison is really nice. That's it. Oh, okay. I was like, where's the grippy part? Like, I see the scary face, but... Armadillomon! We'll do Demi Dart just to... the Needle Punch again. I wonder how fast Digimon is going to be, like, compared to everybody else when we get him to the correct level. Or if he's going to be 32. So, I mean, nothing crazy. So, I mean, I don't think he's going to be as fast as Chimkin or... really? What is with everybody having Dragon Tail this early on in the game? Your funeral, dude. If this doesn't kill you right now. Yeah, it does. Excellent. Excellent. Debumon's already pulling his weight. Level 21. Who is next on the chopper? Agumon. Well, this will be fun. Yeah, we'll just do Demi Dart, and then, you know what, just double, this will probably kill him. Chimkin hit level 34. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to outspeed Chimkin. Nice. Double 69 on Zarashk. That's so that he's at 369s. I need to change his nickname to the nicest boy. Alright. Lavorvamon. Okay, so you're a rock. Rock flying or just rock? But regardless, Steel Wing is going to be super effective. Nice. So we should get some... I don't think we're going to level up, but I mean, we're getting full XP right here. Now, we're probably going to have to swap out just to avoid a KO. Oh, we did get a level up. Nice. Oh yeah, Devimon's not gonna be a speedster. If he's only getting +1 speed. But our special attack is pretty high. Let's see, who's the next opponent? Gutsor. Well, he's rock ground, so steel's not gonna be super effective. Let's just send out T-Cake. Use an ice move and just get this kill. Pretty sure I'm resistant to ground, my guy, but we'll find out. Magnitude 7 is still not a joke. Snow grenade. You must have... Oh, he has sturdy. One of the most annoying abilities in the game, unless you have Mold Breaker or you have like a multi-hit move. Which, there's plenty of those. Okay, that should be the last trainer before we get into Meteor Falls. And we're doing good enough on time. We can go a little late, because I don't think there's any actual... There might be like one Aqua Grunt battle. But I think we can handle it. I'm just healing up Devimon. Okay, so this is another random encounter, so let's see who we get. Double team. Okay. Alright, who's it gonna be? Bodemon! Now that's something I did not expect. That's a rare encounter. Yes. Yeah. We're gonna Dark Void. Motherfucker. I forgot it's the Abra. Okay, well, our encounter for this area is Bodemon. So, once we deal with these dudes, we will cycle through encounters until we get another Bodemon, and then I will teleport. You can't really stop anything from teleporting without Mean Look or something like that. So I'll see if I can get one on the first go. My only hope would be I got rid of Dokukamon, so I don't think anybody else has a sleep move. Wait, no. Yeah, we could try Chimkin. Chimkin's definitely faster than Bodemon, no matter what level. So, yeah, that's my thought. You can catch Vilemon here. Damn. Well, that's good. It's a... What? Tokamon. A lot of cool types, but unfortunately almost all of them are flying something. Like Vilemon is Zubat, so it's flying poison. Oh, we got an aerial ace. Okay, that's busted. Tokamon becomes Flying Fairy. Garbamon. I am so glad we did not get you. Like, absolutely so glad. It's another Filth type. Super weak. Bodemon. Okay. We're gonna try the sleep. And it failed. Okay. Well, they're gonna teleport away. So, to the next one. I don't plan on using Bodemon, but it is a psychic type, so it's got its uses. But also, if we decide or get later on and it's like, I'm not really feeling this Digimon anymore or something, it'll be a backup to the backup. Because Devimon is almost 100% going to replace Dokugamon. Also kind of glad we didn't get Numamon. Talking about horrifying. Dude, Chimkin's got some HP though. Level 30, level 34, 100 HP. Not a bad stat total. Oh, and we can also, we can talk to, well, we already talked to him, but we can go south, and we never caught Digimon on that route south of us. I don't know if there's any grass right here. I think there is, because that's normally where you can get, like, Zangoose and Seviper. Seviper, however you want to say its name. But yeah, once we catch Bodemon, probably call the episode there. Why must you tease me, Vilemon? I would absolutely replace Chimkin with Vilemon. I'm sorry. Alright. So, basically, regardless, if whatever fails... Okay, good. So as long as this thing doesn't wake up, we have a chance. A chance to catch this thing. So, let's just go ahead... throw out Great Balls. That's all. That's the only hope we got. I can't believe it was that easy. Not gonna complain. Bodemon probably also levels up at 20, so won't be too crazy. The newborn Digimon. Its body is covered in black fur. As a newborn, it is unable to battle. Yeah, so this is the Abra, which its next form, I'm pretty sure, is Sorcerermon or Wizardmon, depending on which game. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and fight. Good thing Devimon, I didn't put Devimon back out because, you know, lighting and dark don't mix so well. But Chimkin, oh yeah. But yeah, I think once I get some level 35s, I'll just go ahead and remove them. I'll keep like one or two. I say remove, I mean temporarily remove until we get to the 4th gym. That way we can get some of our other teammates, potential teammates, leveled up and see what they actually become. Probably the next one I will want to possibly put on is Tsunarizamon, just because a ground type would be nice. Let me see if I can find a patch of grass. Nope. Okay. I don't feel like fighting these trainers right now. So we're going to make our way back to Fall Arbor Town, but first I'm going to use a Repel, or a Max Repel. Boom. And now we're just going to run back as quick as we can. Some of those craters, there's items. I don't ever remember which one. And I don't remember it being super great. And I'm pretty sure the ROM hack creator said that they didn't modify any invisible items. They might have, but I'm pretty sure they said that no, they didn't really bother with it. Which is good, because I mean, I would hate for them to hide like a super strong item behind it being just randomly there. But we're going to heal up. Oh, perfect. No, we're going to... Well, they implemented later generations repel system, which is nice. Alright. And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. If you like what you're seeing, like and comment and subscribe, and thank you very much. We'll see you guys in the next episode.